Hey everyone, this is Paul Gale from paulgalenetwork.com. It is Wednesday, August 26th. It's 7:20 in the morning on the West Coast in California, Pacific Standard Time. And Nintendo just dropped, a few minutes ago, a Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. It's 11 minutes and 46 seconds long. I am pumped because that is such a cool, unexpected way to wake up in the morning, check out the internet, and boom! Nintendo Direct! So let's check it out. You will watch my reactions live as I see them for the first time, and I'm sure that we will have something to discuss afterwards. Let's do it, shall we? Oh, these are the best. We got rumors earlier in the week, end of last week, that a Direct would be coming August 28th, Friday. It's 2 days early. Is this what the rumor was leading up to, or will we actually also get a real Nintendo Direct, a full-length one in 2 more days? I don't know.
Hi everyone, welcome to our second Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Today, we'll continue delivering the latest information about upcoming Nintendo Switch games exclusively from our development and publishing partners. We'll be releasing more videos in the series this year, so please be on the lookout. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
That's so awesome.
Experience the music of Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts
okay, we saw
like never
this.
before.
Still cool, but I was like, they're bringing Kingdom Hearts 3 over? No,
Embark on a musical journey in a rhythm-based world.
not yet, at least.
Stages are themed after locations from the Kingdom Hearts series and the Disney universe. Match the rhythm with good
Yeah,
timing
they showed
to
this
achieve
before
high
previously,
scores.
but still pretty
Use
cool.
Special abilities to attack and defeat enemies. A variety of modes are available, including Memory Dive, which takes from past memories.
I've heard that song so many times. And it's a good song, but my daughter loves it. Let It Go, that is. It's funny.
Clearing stages unlocks a music player in Story Cinematics, so you can relive memorable scenes from the Kingdom Hearts series. Compete against other players for high scores in online and local multiplayer. A free-for-all mode exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version also features local play for up to 8 players. Plus, experience an all-new chapter in this game. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory launches on
Available
Nintendo
November
Switch
13th. That's cool.
Pre-purchase begins later today.
Disney during the holidays.
Drop the beat and mix
Not
it
bad.
up in Fuser.
Hey everyone, Zoe from Harmonix here, and I'm so excited to give you one of our first looks at collaborative multiplayer in Fuser, our revolutionary music mixing game coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch system. As an added bonus, I'm excited to announce 3 new songs that will be on the Fuser soundtrack. Ghosts and Stuff from deadmau5, Dance Monkey from Tones and I, and Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. If that wasn't enough, we're also revealing one of our all-new larger-than-life stages at the same time. Let's get right to it. So I've rounded up 3 friends, and we're each going to take a turn at the decks. I'm leading things off, and you can see that my friends are digging it from all the fire emojis they're throwing up. Now it's Troy's turn, and I'm showing him some emoji love. This mix is definitely chef's kiss. Alright, we've all taken our turns, and it's time to see who's had the hottest mix. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at
That's
Fuser
pretty fun.
multiplayer in action. We'll see you on stage this fall.
Fuser, alright. They're going by these
Use
fast.
your drumming skills to save the world. 2 games from the Taiko no Tetsujin series make their
3
way
games
onto
in
the
just
Nintendo
about as
Switch
many
system in
minutes.
one pack.
So, that's good. Let's keep it consistent.
Join Danchan in 2 great RPG adventures by traveling through time.
I'm happy that
by
we're
saving
getting
the
another
world
one of
from
these
strange
because,
incidents.
you know, it was just a few weeks ago, but I didn't know at what pace would we be getting
Face off
these
against
Nintendo
enemies
Direct
during
Mini
battles by
partner
shooting
showcases,
powerful
you know,
Taiko
once every,
shots.
like, I originally said,
Recruit
if
monsters
they could
to
do it
become your
once every
allies.
10 days to 2 weeks
Check each monster's
and have,
personality
you know, a
and
total of
create
3 or
formidable
4,
party to take
that'd
on
be
fearsome
pretty
foes.
great. It took a little longer to get one of these again, but
And if you like to enjoy just playing along
not that
to
big
the
of a deal
music,
because we had an
the rhythm
indies
of the
showcase in
world.
between
More than
the last
150
partner
songs are
and this
included in
partner.
collection. Drum to your heart's content.
And they announced today that yes, they are continuing with
Nintendo Switch Winter 2020.
mini partner showcases. So we will get a couple of more at least by the end of the year. That's great.
Command the legendary tanks and dominate the battlefield.
All right, here's a fourth game. World of Tanks Blitz. It said free to play. Nice moon physics.
World of Tanks Blitz.
Available later today.
Nintendo
Had a
Switch
feeling.
later today.
Nice.
Train, fight, and win to become a boxing champion.
Oh, is this a?
Rise through the ranks in this knockout boxing game.
Oh man, I got a little goosebumps because I was like, could this be a spiritual successor of sort in style to Ready to Rumble boxing from back in the day?
Boxing skills in classic Rocky training montages.
Oh, this looks cool.
Fight as Rocky Balboa.
I love the Rocky franchise,
An entire roster of fighting legends.
and the Creed movies were great.
Franchises, including Apollo Creed.
You gotta throw Hulk Hogan in there.
And Clubber Lang. Local multiplayer is also available as you go head-to-head with friends in adrenaline-fueled matches. Step into the boxing ring in Big Rumble Boxing Creed Champions, coming to Nintendo.
Oh, that looks cool.
Spring 2021.
I'll probably be getting that. Nice.
Three
That's a good
classic
surprise.
Handheld RPGs make their way onto Nintendo Switch. Originally released on the Game Boy system, the first three titles in the Saga series, the Final Fantasy Legend, Final Fantasy Legend 2, and Final Fantasy Legend 3, are coming to the Nintendo Switch system in one collection. Navigate through fantasy worlds as you fight monsters, customize your characters, explore towns, battle dungeons, and more. A high-speed mode and other helpful features have been added while retaining the appeal of the original titles. To commemorate the 30th anniversary of the series,
Wow.
a special anniversary song is included. Collection of Saga, Final Fantasy Legend will launch on Nintendo
Sweet.
Switch December 15th. Pre-purchase begins later today. Get the party going in the latest
Just Dance is back. I wonder if they will cleverly say, you know, also coming out for Wii and Wii U this holiday season. Just Dance is a fun series. I have picked up a couple of titles over the years in it, and you know, I enjoy it. November 12th, alright.
The ultimate puzzle match returns. Two legendary puzzle games reunite in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
This was, well, the first one, Puyo Puyo Tetris, was one of the early
All of the modes from the
games
original
on
game,
Nintendo
including the
Switch
popular versus mode that
that you could
play
download on the
Puyo
eShop.
against Tetris, the
I mean, we
playful
got
party mode
Puyo
with
Puyo
custom items
Tetris
and challenges and more.
a long time before Tetris 99
The
came on the
all-new skill
system.
battle mode
So that's cool that it's
introduces
getting a
skills and
sequel.
strategies that can quickly turn the tide of battle.
Of course, I'm just a huge fan of Tetris 99 specifically, and Tetris in general, but
Journey deeper into the world,
Puyo
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 and
crossover with
Adventure
Tetris is
Mode,
also pretty
starring
cool.
a vibrant cast and a brand new story. An expanded online mode is available.
good. We're pushing half a dozen titles, and we still have a couple of minutes left.
and there's a lot more to review. Get ready for a public challenge like no other. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 drops onto Nintendo Switch December 8th. We hope you've enjoyed this presentation so far.
One more thing?
For our final announcement, we'll be taking a look at some games and downloadable content launching soon on Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Fight the Frost in the Minecraft Dungeons Creeping Winter DLC. Brave all new missions and take down relentless mobs on your journey to defeat the wretched Wraith.
Just seeing Xbox Game Studios makes me smile. What a crazy time we live in.
And artifacts when this DLC makes its Arctic appearance this September. Unite
Oh yeah, that's right.
save humankind.
It's coming out this week.
Choose from a roster of more than
I played this for the first time at E3
Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece,
back on Xbox One / PlayStation 4 last year.
and a local tag team mode exclusive to this version. Character Pass 1 is included with the full game, which punches its way to Nintendo
Oh no,
Switch
sorry, that was
August
Dragon Ball
28th.
Z
Defy the rules of
Kakarot
soccer in Captain
that I
Tsubasa,
played for the first
Rise
time
of
in
New
2019
Champions.
June. Jump Force,
Powerful, offensive,
I played on
defensive moves
my own
and
Game
advance
Pass
during action-packed matches. Customize
on
your
my
characters,
Xbox One.
build your dream team.
So I'm looking forward to seeing how the
Online
Nintendo
and
Switch
local
version
play.
holds up because
Take your
it's a
shot
pretty fun
and
game and
score in this
that'll be
arcade
nice
soccer
to
game coming August
have a
28th.
comparison.
Call upon magic and
Finally!
might to protect your world
Yeah,
in
Crystal
this
Chronicles.
co-op action RPG. A grand adventure awaits.
Dang.
Complete with new battles and weapons.
What a
updated
tight
graphics, and more.
little showcase.
Team up online with friends far and near, or with other players in a party matchmaking system to fight fearsome foes. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition arrives August 27th. That concludes today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching. We look forward to more Partner Showcase presentations this year.
Got soccer, we got boxing, we've got Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. A couple of drops happening today. Tanks. A quick rollout, and a nice little montage at the end. That was cool. Like, that's an awesome way to wake up in the morning. There's definitely something to the anticipation when Nintendo announces that, stay tuned for the big Nintendo Direct, approximately 45 minutes long, coming in one day or coming in 2 days. Like, fan speculation is wild, and you think about it so much. Every minute of the day, what's it going to be like and stuff like that. But there's also something to just waking up in the morning. And what? I got to hop on. I got to check this out. So I'm glad that I was able to watch it live with you. And yeah, I think it was solid. And I said in previous videos that the general thought seems to be, oh, Nintendo hasn't done much in 2020. But when you look at it, really, we've had Animal Crossing and Pokemon in the beginning of the year, little directs designated for the two of them. We had drops of Paper Mario Origami King just being announced and come out 2 years later. A drop of Pikmin 3 Deluxe announced, and it is coming out, just a couple of months later. We've had a couple of other Pokemon mini directs in the middle of the year, in which one of those gave us a new Pokemon staff. That was exciting. We've had a Nintendo Direct Mini, an Indies event, two of these partner showcases. So all of a sudden you're adding them up and you're like, wow, that's either a small direct of some sort giving us new news, new game reveals via 10-minute or so long videos, or specific events highlighting franchises such as Pokemon or Animal Crossing, in which even they give us some new surprises, and some video reveals of brand new games being just announced suddenly. That plus, games coming out. Clubhouse was launched. Of course, Paper Mario, as I mentioned earlier. Animal Crossing, the big heavy hitter of the year. Xenoblade Chronicles Remake. And you look at it and say, well, it's not a tremendous amount of games, from a quantity perspective, but quality titles nonetheless, and we still have a few months left in the year. I think Nintendo hasn't done anything super monumental heavy such as a Nintendo Direct because, you know, we do have a global pandemic. That situation kind of changed things a lot from the development side, from getting people together to create videos and stuff like that. E3 obviously being impacted to the point where there was no E3, that halted plans, development time frames, etc. You know, and another reason at this point could be holding off a little bit longer, and perhaps now from August seemingly to the end of the year, a little bit more rapid succession without too much of a wait in between of releasing things, possibly with a real Nintendo Direct coming soon, because now's the time to draw extra attention to Nintendo. Whereas, you know, if they announced or showed off a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer in April, enough time would pass between April and November that maybe some people would kind of forget about it. But you always got to look at the competition. PS5, Xbox Series X coming out in November. It's August. Likely in less than 3 actual months, we're going to get competition platforms. And if Nintendo releases a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer now, that's stunning. Holding people's attention for 2.5 months on this epic game that's going to come out just a few months later is definitely more powerful, bigger impact than, you know, releasing said trailer several months before these platforms come out and kind of losing a little bit of steam of being in the public mind. So if Nintendo has a Direct soon, you know, late August, because we're in August, up until that mid-September point, you know, I think they could get a lot of attention on their platform and have a lot of fans held over. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. Regardless, that was a cool little presentation. I'm still very much looking forward to a proper Nintendo Direct, but we'll see what happens when it happens, if it happens. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my video reaction, like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Drop some comments below, and let's have a cool discussion on this. All right. Take care. Have a good day. PGN signing out. Bye.